Alright, I know I've already posted something about the events of people reacting and whatnot, but here's another part to it. I truly believe that when we, the people, stop reacting to the shit show that they keep presenting to us, and we stop giving them our energy, that's when they probably will stop. Because we have become so numb. When we become numb to their shit, they're gonna have to change their actions. They're gonna have to. And of course, it's gonna be more of a negative action because when you become like a child, when a child keeps doing the same thing over and over and over, and you, as a parent, an adult, keep reacting the same, it's gonna keep happening. So what do? Outsmart the child and change your actions. Act as if you don't care. Do not engage, disconnect from the situation, walk away. And when you start ignoring bad behavior, no matter what it is, that child's gonna think, I gotta get smarter. I gotta change my tactic. I gotta do something different. I wonder what that will be. Don't whine. So, we know everything these people do to us is always going to be something bad. Weather, war, food, economy, the stock market, whatever the hell it is, it's higher gas prices, everything. High something and price in something that affects us. When we start reacting to their bad behavior and we start acting like we don't care, my personal opinion, stop paying their shit. Say, no, I'm not paying that. No. I mean, they're gonna be like, wait a minute, you have to. Be like, says who? Well, it's on the piece of paper. I didn't agree for these prices to increase. I agreed to the prices that were 40% lower then. What makes you think I'm going to just say, okay, here's my money, here's my money, here's my money, take. No. Let me charge you 40%, see how you like it. Let me give you what I can afford and nothing more. Because this is what we agreed to back then. I'm not giving you more money for the same shit. Why? It's the same damn shit I had 2 years ago, 5 years ago, last year. Nothing's changed, nothing's gotten better, so why am I paying more money for the same thing? How am I benefiting from this? I'm not. I'm more broke than I was last year, last week, last month. But you're getting everything. Make that make sense. No, I'm not paying more money for something that's not making me feel better. Sorry, not gonna happen. You have no power here. Walk away. I will find a consultant somewhere else. I will find a better deal, hopefully, somewhere else. And if people say, hoorah. Well, times have changed and things have gotten more expensive. Be like, yeah, that may be freaking true, but that doesn't mean you have to be following suit, following in their shit show. You can at least help humanity make it feel better and more comfortable to where we don't feel like everyone's trying to come out and get us. How about you be the bigger, better guy and say, you know, I'm going to cut you some slack, people. I'm going to just, instead of paying $40, $50 for one meal, one person, I'm going to give you $20. Thanks. You're still getting paid. You're still getting paid. And guess what? If I like the service enough and you give me a good deal like that, hell, I'll give you a $10 tip. Hell. You know? What? You're still going to get rewarded for being a kind human being and showing some sympathy and some compassion. You know? I mean, for God's sakes, break the system. Buck it. Be the one who's going to be that buccaneer and just back it up. Buck it. Be the one that outshines the rest. Be the one that person says, you know what, I remember that person. I was hard on my luck. I didn't have enough money, but they really cut me some slack. I really appreciate it. And that really raises your vibration. Doing something kind, like I said in the last video, really helps raise your vibration and makes you feel good. acts of kindness towards each other is the best thing we can do for each other. Like today, I just got my toes done with my friend. She paid for my lunch. I surprised her with paying for her toe job. She wasn't expecting that. The look on her face like, are you serious? I was like, yes. I don't have much. I only have, Jesus, I've got dollar bills. I mean, if I pull out my dollar bills, it looks like I'm a hooker. I'm not. Or a stripper. I'm not. But that's literally all I had left. But it doesn't matter right now the way I feel, because I know that energy is going to come back to me tenfold. And I put it out into the universe, and I'm helping my friend. I don't know if she's short on cash. I know I am now. Because I went to the bank before I met her for lunch. I don't have any money in there. I literally gave away my last $200, and I put it in my bank account. So in case any bills come, they will be taken care of. I know, it sucks, baby. I know it sucks. Yes, I know I didn't have to do that. But I like giving. I'm a giver. Don't come find me and say, hey, bitch, give me something. No, thank you. No. And that's another thing. When I am out, with or without someone, this is to every server out there. Okay? This has happened to me several times already. This is real talk. I come to your restaurant. Okay? I order whatever I order. I ask for the check, and I give you the change, or the cash. I expect my money to come back to me, no matter how much or how little it is. You as a server in a restaurant have no right whatsoever to keep my change and automatically assume that change that I need back is yours as a tip. Okay? Don't fucking do that shit to me. Alright? This happened to me a few days ago. I went out to eat with a friend because I just didn't want to go straight home. I wanted to change my pattern of habit. And this little shitty ass twat, I'm calling her what she is. She's cute as a button, but after she did that to me, I wanted to call her the C word. And the B word. I mean, I wasn't in a good mood to begin with, but that just really pissed me off. That really pissed me. That was the icing on my cake. But did I react? No. I looked at my coworker, and I looked at it and I was like, I think she's going to automatically assume she's going to keep my change. And they're like, I don't know, what makes you say that? I said, watch. Instead of coming back to the table, because it was like $2 or $3 that I was supposed to get back, she walks right by. I was like, wow, that little shit. Okay. You could at least come to the owner of that cash that they have and say, hey, here's your change back. Like you should as a server. You did not go out of your way. You did exactly what your job is and nothing more and nothing less. Okay? That's all you did, the bare minimum. What is required of you as a server to the public. And you have the audacity to keep my money? How dare you? How dare you? It's going to be a long ass time before I come back to your restaurant, mofo. A long ass time. Because I don't want that shit happening again. That's my money. At least give me back my change and let me decide to give it to you as a server. Don't automatically assume you can just walk by me and keep my money. And I understand. Yes, I could have drawn attention to her and say, hey, can I have my change back? I was thinking about it. But I was like, you know what? She can shove it up her ass sideways and have a good jolly old time with that paper. She can get lots of paper cuts. You know, I mean, it's bad enough with the way the world is right now, but you don't have that right to take amongst yourself. Another place, I went out to eat, and I was in a bad mood. I was in an okay mood, but him doing this just really pissed me off. But of course, and I'm just being honest, I don't care what sexuality preference you are. I don't care. Congratulations. You do what you do. I'm happy for you. It just, when a man that is a gay blade says, oh honey, oh sweetheart, oh baby, fuck off. It creeps me out. It fucking creeps me out. I'm not a homophobic person. I'm not. But don't do that to your customers, okay? Keep that behind closed closet doors in your cabinets, wherever the hell you keep it. Keep it away from the public, okay? That's the fastest way and the quickest way to turn off and make people not come back to your restaurant. Trust me. You want people to keep coming in? Don't call straight people, regardless of what they are. Oh, honey, oh, baby. Don't fucking do it. Please don't. Okay? Yeah, I gave you my tip of $15. My money. I gave you my money just to get you out of my fucking face because of you saying, baby, honey, oh, honey, sugar. Oh, stop. Go. Take my money. Fuck off. Just go away. Just go away. I don't like it. I don't. But that doesn't mean anyone else should be doing that to anyone else. Okay? If I give you a sign or a symbol or whatever the hell that thing is, I don't know what I'm saying, but if there's a way that I've accidentally pushed a button, made gay guys say, hey, baby. Honey, you suck more dick than me. Give me a break. Fuck off. No, thank you. Ooh, stop. No. It's not appropriate for the public. It's not. Be as straight as you possibly can and be professional. Okay? If I in drive-thru cannot call a woman, honey, sweetie, even though it's cultural, you can't call a straight woman, honey, baby. You can't. So please don't do it. Okay? It's the biggest turnoff. Biggest turnoff. And I assure you, if I had a partner next to me, he'd be like, excuse me? He'd probably want to beat his ass, and not in a good sexual manner. Jesus Christ, but still, please don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. It's disgusting, and it's just not appropriate for the manners of public and food industry. Just don't do it. Don't keep our tips, our money. Just don't. Learn from this. Don't keep our money unless we give it to you. Give it to... Actually, that's the third time that's happened. Twice in one place, and this other place, and one other place. And well, the first time it happened to me, I looked at the waitress, and I was like, excuse me, I still... Because I calculated, I said, like, where's my change? She's like, she's keeping it. I was like, why? That's my money. I was like, excuse me, you still owe me $1.75. Oh, I do? Yeah, you do. Don't be stealing my money. It's bad enough the government's got taxed everything. That's the tax you're gonna pay. No. It's really starting to get under my skin, people. No. Can I please have my change back now? Oh, okay. Guess what? She was just like, can I help you? Oh, are you that desperate for a fucking tip? Oh, excuse me, you're gonna steal my money to begin with. What makes you think I'm gonna give you my money now? Forget about it. You're stealing, bitch. You're stealing. No. Forget about it, man. That's just nonsense. No bueno. No. That's a crime. Crime against humanity. People who pay you and go see you and eat your food, and you're going to go steal their money? Paying for the food is not enough? You know, honestly, I'm just saying, if you're that desperate for money, then you shouldn't be a waitress or a server of any kind. Go get an actual career, get a degree at a college somewhere, get a profession, and get your shit taken care of. Instead of being like a cockroach on the surface of this planet, sorry, just being honest, and begging for scraps. I could have easily been a waitress, but I chose not to because I know I don't want to be a beggar for the rest of my life. And I hate to say it, but you're a beggar. Indirectly, you kind of are. A fashy, stylish, pretty person with begging for money, begging for tips, hoping, and then stealing. I hope everyone who tries to steal my money that I worked for and indirectly and directly tries to, I hope every dollar bill you touch, it gives you paper cuts. Okay? I don't appreciate it. I don't want it. At least come to the owner of the cash and say, here you go. And let us decide, here you go. Thank you for everything. It's been lovely. I will come back. Instead of saying, mine, and goes away. And then I'd be like, oh, you're that kind of twat. Okay. Well, that female dog's never going to see the light of day with me again. That's for sure. Because she just killed it. She just shot herself in the foot. I don't care how cute, I don't care how young, I don't care. It's the morality that counts, okay? Let the owner of that object to make that decision for you, not you take that amongst yourselves, okay? Thank you. That's all I have to say. If I think of anything else, you know where I'll be, back here. Have a great day. If you like this content, let me know. Let's have a conversation. Thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and have a great day. Bye.